In 1931, Japan again invaded China. This time, it pushed deep inland, conducting mass killings and tipping the nation into peril.
Now we have songs, patriotic songs. The ceremony will begin. Let's listen to some patriotic songs. During the war, people of all circles fought against Japan in their own way. Many patriotic songs were written to inspire people to fight for national salvation. What you hear now is the Cantata Academy anthem. Well, Cantata actually refers to the military and political university of resistance against Japanese aggression. The song is the anthem for the university and also the PLA, National Defense University now. It was written in 1937 at the order of Chairman Mao Zedong. In 1936, the former body of the Resistance University moved with the Central Committee of the Communist Party to its resistance base in Yan'an in northwest China. And later it changed its name and adopted a new anthem. 1937 marks the year Japan began the full-scale invasion of China, and the song aimed to inspire students to work hard and shoulder their responsibility of saving the nation from falling to Japan. Military band and chorus numbering more than 2,400 now open the celebration with the songs and their band playing.
This second song is titled Defend the Yellow River. It's the finale of the Yellow River Piano Concerto, which is based on Yellow River Cantata by composer Shen Xinhai. The Yellow River Cantata was composed in Yan'an in early 1939 during the War of Resistance. The work was inspired by a patriotic poem. It premiered on April 13, 1939 in the Shanbei Gongxue Hall of Yan'an in northwest China and soon spread to all parts of China. Shen Xinhai was one of the earliest Chinese composers influenced by Western classical music and has influenced generations of Chinese musicians. His works have inspired Chinese people for decades. And this is an internationally known Chinese work that combines Western music methodology with Chinese source materials. And this song continues to be performed by modern pianists and musicians at home and abroad. And these are precious historical footages that really bring us back to 70 years ago when China mobilized all its available resources to fight Japanese invaders.
And this is a song a lot of Chinese are very familiar with, the guerrilla song. It was written in 1937 after the Battle of Shanghai broke out on August 13th. In that year, artists and musicians from Shanghai formed their own performance groups and traveled all over the country to promote the theme of national salvation and resistance against Japanese aggression. Composer He Luting was one of the members of such groups. The composer went to the front line in northwestern Shanxi province, where he had some direct contact with the 8th Route Army led by the Chinese Communist Party. Realizing the importance of guerrilla warfare in fighting against the Japanese, the composer created this piece in the winter of 1937. And this song soon spread all over China. In 1938, the song was adapted into a chorus. The song describes the Chinese army's battling tactics at the early stage of the War of Resistance. And it is being served as one of the classics of Chinese patriotic songs.
The third song we're hearing right now is entitled Over Taihang Mountain. It was written by Gui Taosheng and music composed by Xian Xinghai in 1938. In 1938, the Communist Party was establishing resistance bases in the Taihang Mountain region in North China. The songwriter, together with his comrades, went to a county in Shanxi province and gave soapbox oratory. They were calling for people to join the fight against Japanese invaders. And the soapbox oratory was well received. As a result, the 8th Route Army's local branch expanded from some 300 troops to more than 1,000. After seeing the touching scenes of wives and mothers sending their loved ones to the army, Gui wrote this poem. And then Xian composed music. This song quickly spread across the nation, inspiring countless people to join the fight. Patriotic songs like this boost the morale of the people and lend a sense of unity to the community who was going through a hard time. Identity and national pride were really important during the Second Sino-Japanese War and the Chinese Civil War throughout the 1930s. The military band will be performing 5 songs today, and this is the 4th song being performed.
This is a huge presence of musicians, a military band and chorus numbering 2,400 people. They actually kick off the celebrations for this Victory Day parade. What we hear now is a contemporary song. It's called Song for Strong Army. It's a new battle song published in 1913. The song basically calls on the service people to follow the lead of the party, achieve the target of a strong military force and take their responsibilities in building a strong nation. The song comes as China pursues reforms and opening up to build a strong military. China has been implementing a military strategy of active defense. Strategically, it adheres to the principle of defensive operations, self-defense, and striking and getting the better of the enemy only after it was attacked. President Xi Jinping says China is a peace-loving country, but will never give up safeguarding its legitimate rights nor sacrifice its interests. And a strong military plays an irreplaceable role for the realization of the China dreams.